Ethereum is about to break above a major resistance level, and if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to continue watching this video. Hey guys, Pingu Charts here, and welcome back to another Ethereum analysis. Now, in yesterday's video, we were around this level when I was mentioning that we should be retesting the highs over here at around the 1750, 1718 level. And it looks like that's exactly what happened. So Ethereum actually did test the 1780 level and actually continued consolidating above. Now, if we look at the previous price action over here, you can see there were multiple wicks to the upside, but then it was rejected to the downside. This chart is, however, completely different. You can see that although we did have a few wicks, but we actually broke above and now we're consolidating again. Ethereum has been moving quite sideways, but it's moving sideways and continuing pushing further, right? Usually when you see consolidation, you'll see something like this and then a move to the downside. But Ethereum has been going up, consolidating up, consolidating up, consolidating. So there is a high probability that we will probably go and test the highs over here at around the 1880 level. And the reason why that level is important, obviously, is that's where the move started to the downside. But also you can see there was quite a bit of support here on this price action right here that turned into resistance. So that makes that level very important for Ethereum to continue pushing higher. Now, again, we are above the exponential moving averages. We have not quite broken below them as of yet. So as long as that stays true, Ethereum should just continue to rally to the upside before the merge. Now, when the merge actually happens, a lot of people are saying that Ethereum is going to dump and it's a major, bearish indication. Technically, yes, once the news is done, you do see quite a bit of a massive move to the downside on a lot of things, right? But in my opinion, when a lot of people are thinking the same thing, usually the opposite happens. So I wouldn't be surprised if Ethereum, after the merge, continues to do a massive rally before finally consolidating above the $2,000 level and then coming back down. Now, there's some people speculating, obviously, that, the bottom is in and we are going to be continuing pushing higher. But in my opinion, I don't think that's quite true, as September is usually a very bearish month for crypto in general. But looking at the previous price action, it just looks like we are still consolidating after a massive downtrend, right? You can see that we did drop from all the way up from here from 2,200, had this massive drop to $900, and it just looks like a massive, bearish rally. But I still don't think there's enough indication of whether or not we are moving further. Now, of course, if Ethereum were to break above to around the $2,300 mark, that can change things quite a bit, right? But as of right now, we're just going to be focusing on the current price action. So looking at the 1 hour chart, if we were going on the 1 hour chart, you can see that it is looking a little bit better for Ethereum. Yesterday, we were a little bit more bearish because, again, we were below the exponential moving averages. And I did mention that technically speaking, we should be retesting this support level before pushing higher. But it looks like Ethereum is just going to continue doing this consolidation move to the upside, right? Have a move to the upside, consolidate, move to the upside, consolidate, move to the upside, consolidate. But the bullish candles are getting quite smaller, right? So you want to be careful when you're entering any sort of long positions. You want to just be careful entering those because, again, you don't want to be caught out at the top, right? You want to be looking for those positions that you can possibly get when the market is consolidating in a decent level. Currently, right now, I wouldn't be looking for any long positions. I would actually be looking for any short positions just to scalp, right? You don't want to be entering a short for the overall downtrend because there isn't one as of right now. Remember, the trend is your friend, and currently Ethereum is pushing higher, so there's absolutely no reason to be shorting the overall trend until we hit a major level of resistance. And the major level of resistance, technically speaking, could be seen here. But in my opinion, it would be around this level, around the 1880 level, before we actually see some sort of consolidation move to the downside. But that's all I have for you guys to get today. Thank you so much. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you do enjoy my videos, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.